GSA, or the Gay Straight Alliance, is an organization that started in the year of 1998 to empower the youth to fight homophobia and transphobia in schools across the San Francisco area. In 2001, the organization went statewide and quickly spread through high schools across the state of California. Then, in 2005, the GSA went nationwide and spread across the entire United States. At this time, the organization changed their mission when they went nationwide and they wanted to help every kid in every school. The GSA's mission is to get involved with the empowerment of youth, but to also stop bullying across the nation of all kids. They fight for the equality of all races and sexes. They believe that the equality is important, and that's why they run the organization the way they do. They want every individual to be equal and not be judged for who they are. While doing my research, I had two types of ways I was going to find out what the college students on campus thought or knew about the GSA. I was going to do field work and collect notes, and I was going to interview someone who supported the GSA but was not a member. After doing all my research, I found out several things that interested me very much about the organization, and I also found out information on campus. First off, I discovered that not many people know about the GSA or even what they really fight for on campus. Many people believe that the organization just fights for the rights of the gay community while trying to unite them with the straight community. But the truth is that the Gay Straight Alliance really fights for all the rights of individuals. They try to stop the bullying of individuals that don't deserve it and stand up for the ones who think they can't stand up for themselves. They are all about giving the silent minority a voice in the fight. Another thing I came across after doing field work is finding out that some of the people really don't want to even understand the gay community. They just discard individuals because they feel like what they are doing is wrong and that they should be stopped. They really don't believe that every individual has his or her own choice on who they want to be and whom they love. After doing more fieldwork, I was able to find some students that thought the GSA was a good organization and they supported what they did. I also found individuals that had friends or family that they believed every person's right to make their own decisions. During my fieldwork, I found a student that allowed me to interview her on the topic of the Gay Straight Alliance. While conducting the interview, I discovered that the student who supports the GSA has come to be more in touch with the people of the gay community, and she has come to understand those individuals a lot more since being in college. She has come to believe that supporting them is the right thing to do because they support her right back. The student has also grown in accepting the gay community for who they are. This student also believes that the equality of men and women is just as important as the equality of gay and straight, as the equality of the gay and the straight community. She feels that if anyone thinks or believes that all should be treated the same, then they have no room to judge an individual on who they love or how they carry themselves. Although she has not joined the GSA or gone to any of their meetings, she still believes that there is something to be said for the organization, and she wishes she had more time for clubs on campus. Being a college student, you seem to get involved in a lot of activities. Then it is hard to find time for everything you want to do. That seems to be the problem that many students have at college because it is hard enough to find time for yourself, so what little free time you have, you don't want to give away. With that in mind, students become very picky about where and who they choose to spend their time with. Currently on campus, the GSA is currently under President Mary White, and the advisor is Mary Chandler Boland. They meet on Thursday at 7 at the Student Center, and they have membership of 55 students, and of course they are always looking to expand. There is no type of payment to join the organization, and they are always looking for new members. The Gay Straight Alliance on campus is really about uniting the gay and the straight communities, but also about introducing students to a club that they really might not know about. They want you to be able to talk to someone and find out information that no one has ever told you. There is also a Lexington-based community across Lexington. These organizations are good because they don't try to push their ideas on you. They just want you to be informed and maybe give the gay community a chance. It truly is better to get to know someone than to just judge them for who they are and what they believe. With all that in mind, I have told you about the GSA nationally and locally. I have informed you about how I collected a lot of my data by doing field work and collecting notes, as well as interviewing a student on campus that was very helpful. I hope the information I have shared with you will give you some insight to how the organization is run. run and what they really fight and stand for on campus. Of course, every individual has the right to form his or her own opinions, but I urge you to give this organization a chance and not discard them because of their name or who they support. I am urging you to give them a chance and get to know someone before judging them.